Have you ever used Duolingo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
Do you speak Spanish?
I can speak some Spanish.
Oh,
I know.
Spanish.
Oh no, that's too much. Sorry.
wait, what?
Spanish.
You're talking too fast for me.
Last year, 34 billion people tried to learn a second language. Many of them turned towards Duolingo, the world's most popular language app. An app that today, we will find out, is shit.
Listen, when you download Duolingo, you are not learning a language. You're playing a game. And even Duolingo's own research white paper shows that most Duolingo-only learners barely reach the A2 level, which is by no means conversational fluency.
Why did you choose Duolingo?
Because it's easy and it's free.
Well, that's a good,
And I like the little bird.
Fuck that very stupid, dumb little bird, stupid.
How many years did you take French?
All through college.
All through college.
Middle school through college.
So that's like
A lot of
school,
years.
including high school.
Yeah.
Wow. Alors, tu parles français? On peut parler en français?
Un peu.
Un petit peu.
Yeah.
Ok.
Oui.
Tu viens de?
Oh no, that's too much. Sorry.
Too much. Is it too much? We've been asking people about Duolingo, and I don't feel like both the school system or Duolingo is actually giving you what you need. Because we
Wow,
should.
Hot take.
No, actually, this is not a hot take. This is well-organized research backed by sources and plenty of personal experience. It's a cold take.
You spent 8 years learning a language. The school
Yeah.
system should give you more. You don't agree with me?
I don't know. I'm a teacher, so I'm not going to say anything bad about school.
I think that we should be held to a higher standard.
And herein lies the problem, my friends, because you wouldn't believe this, but frustrated teachers reach out to us all the time, and they mainly confess to knowing that the methods used in school don't seem to be working. More on that later, though.
Spiders often sit on their beds and cry. I work at my cat's company, and I am always busy.
My snake eats your cakes. I am an insect. I am a turtle. Fuck it. We are here on Wall Street. Of course, the real reason that Duolingo wants your attention, wants you to continue getting those hearts, wants you to grab Duolingo Premium, isn't because they're selling you how to learn another language. It's because they are selling you dopamine. You are enjoying the clicks. You are enjoying the gamification of language learning, which is fine if the result matched the effort that you put in, which it never will, continuing to go down this route. Did you take Spanish in school?
Yeah.
How many years? Or
6.
6 years.
Yeah.
So starting when?
6th grade.
Why did you choose Duolingo to help you? Like, why Duolingo? And
I've heard a lot of people's success stories from it, so
Nah, no, you haven't. You heard a lot of people get excited, but nobody's completed the mission.
what would you say your Spanish level is at? Like, are we still a beginner, middle,
probably middle.
middle?
Yeah.
Okay. ¿Podemos hablar un poquito en español?
Wait, what?
¿Podemos hablar un poquito en español?
Sí.
Sí. Ok, bueno, ¿cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas? Me es Kira.
Ah, ¿te llamas Kira?
Yes.
Kira,
Sí.
ok, mucho gusto, mucho gusto. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Yo es 19.
19.
Yes.
19 años,
Yeah.
ok, muy bien. ¿Y qué quieres hacer con tu vida?
Sí.
¿Qué quieres hacer con tu vida? What would you like to do with your life? What's the dream?
Oh, I'm nursing.
Nursing.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that after 6 years of taking a language that the school system should give you like more concrete?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, of course, this video would not be complete unless we went to the Duolingo offices here in New York City in order to ask them, why can't anyone get fluent using your app? Let's check it out. That's no big deal. Let's try this one. Well, they're not letting me in, so I guess we're just gonna have to make an appointment. Back to you, Kev.
Yes, thank you, Will. So the truth of the matter is, Duolingo does not work. When you're learning a language, it's supposed to be difficult. You're supposed to feel like an idiot the whole time for hours on hours. And at the end of the day, if you've got a bird telling you you're doing a good job, Probably not learning much.
But you took Spanish in school?
Yes.
How many years?
Since like middle school, elementary school.
No way. From
Yeah.
middle school up until like college or?
Yeah, but I'm actually about to go to Guatemala to learn Spanish.
No way. To learn Spanish?
Yes.
Have you been using Duolingo to do that?
Sí.
Hablas español, obviamente.
Sí, un poquito.
Un poquito, ok.
Sí.
Bueno, ¿de dónde eres? ¿También de Dallas?
Sí.
De Texas.
College Station.
Pero hay muchos
Dallas.
hispanohablantes en esta parte del mundo, bueno, en esta parte del país. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Y por qué vas a Guatemala? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
I'm going to Guatemala.
¿No quieres hablar en español? Háblame en español.
You're talking too fast for me.
Okay.
Beginner,
Are you still a beginner though?
Sí.
You took 6 years, 7 years.
at least. But I was never immersed. It was like you learn in school, but you don't really know.
It's like you take it in school, but you don't really know. Why am I doing it then? Why am I taking it? What is this traditional method and where exactly did it come from, huh?
The traditional method, we've all experienced, is essentially the Prussian method. We're going to go in depth in another video, but highlights of this method include rote memorization of vocabulary lists, a heavy focus on complex grammar rules, and constant translation of isolated sentences. The belief was that mental gymnastics would sharpen the intellect even if it left students unable to hold a basic conversation.
You did Duolingo when you were in school.
Yes, because our teachers wanted us to
Your
do
teachers
it. We
wanted you
actually
to
had a requirement to do it first.
So there's a
We'd have to
requirement.
show them our phones and show the Duolingo. Yeah.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I swear.
Did you have to
God.
have streaks or something like
Yeah,
this? Or
they used to, she
like,
used to
like
show us.
7-day streak or 8-day streak?
Yes, I swear. I think it was like in beginning Spanish, like the first year I took it. They
Okay.
wanted us to have like a streak of taking it.
Streaks. Everybody loves them. Here's the thing. Of course, consistency matters. But consistency only matters if you're doing the right things. If you're doing the wrong things consistently, you're just gonna consistently suck. Back to you, Will.
Thanks, Kev. Now, the right things. There are a few right things. There are things that you can focus on, not the vocabulary list, not the grammar charts, not the testing of the rules. The theory and the disconnect is exactly what is the problem with the traditional method that we have in school and language learning in and of itself. If we don't change this, we will never have the language revolution that is needed, that is right now being impeded by a bird who is a little bit.
I am a turtle. This snake is in a taxi.
The trees are wearing white jackets. Julia, are you familiar with Shakira? She knows how to sing very well, but you don't. Do you think that after 5 years of taking a language that you should be able to do more than have a basic conversation?
Definitely.
After 3 years of studying a language, and after doing like streaks of 50 days of Duolingo, how come you can't really speak? Why do you think that is?
Practice outside of the app.
Practice outside of the
I can
app.
understand in the app, and I know the vocabulary. That's not the issue. It's the grammar, confidence when speaking with others.
Right.
Yeah.
After 6-7 years, don't you think you should come away with something more?
Yes, but I don't.
But
That's
it's not
why
your
I'm-
fault. It's not your fault. We
Yeah.
think that the
you need
problem
the
may be
cultural
the.
immersion. You
Yeah.
know, you need to be able to speaking it constantly versus learning specific vocabulary.
But why don't they just do that in school?
I don't know.
This is what we're trying to figure out.
There's definitely something wrong with how we teach languages in school. I agree with that completely.
All right. The truth is that you have something that they want, and it's not just your money.
It's your attention. Duolingo wants your attention, and quite honestly, so does everybody else in the world today. That is a huge challenge if you want to achieve anything of value. So what you're going to have to do is take back your attention and start focusing on the right things, because if you can do that, you can basically do anything.
This is a revolution. We need a community of like-minded individuals that are pissed off about the fact that they spent 2, 4, 6 years in school using the traditional method and came out with nothing, that are now wasting their time with 50-day streak, 100-day streak, 150-day streaks, and cannot grasp the language for real. It's not about being a native level speaker. It's about having the ability to actually communicate with another human, which you will not get staying in this app. if you feel that you know still deep down that you would love to learn another language, we are not asking you to buy our programs or do anything. Simply share this video so that we can wake people up. Wake up. Duo ain't gon' do it. Hashtag Duo ain't gon' do it.
This is Kevin with GOLUREMI News Network signing off.
My name is Will John with GOLUREMI News Network. We'll see you later. Peace out.